Hey, what's up guys? JP here with J.P.BBQ. Welcome back to my channel. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Today we're doing something we've never done before. We're going to attempt to dry age a brisket. We're going to be using the Omai dry aging bags. You guys stay tuned. I'll show you what this dried aged brisket looks like. Check it out. First time for everything. This is the first time that I'm going to be attempting to dry age a brisket. I've seen it done before on other people's channels, but this is going to be JP's, or it's going to be my first attempt into dry aging. So I got the, what you call the Omai dry aging bags, and they seem to work pretty good in regards to all the other videos that I've watched. But one of the first things that the instructions say to do is that you have to prepare the meat. So, and by doing that, you gotta wash first the container where the bag is, you know, the bag that's holding the meat. Watch it very good, watch it thoroughly. And you wanna make sure that you're wearing gloves. That way you have no cross-contamination in regards to what's going on the inside. And the other videos, including with the instructions, the way they show is they'll cut the bag, and then they'll slip the other bag over it first, and then, you know, slip the bag into the Omai dry aging bag. And these are special purpose bags. They're not regular food saver bags. They're designed to allow air and moisture to leave the bag, but not to go back into it. At least that's my understanding. But here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this off right here. Grab our dry aging bag. Maybe I'll put it down here like this, that way you guys can see. Slip the Omai bag and brisket. There we go. Seems to be going pretty good. There it is. The entire brisket is inside the bag, and now all I have to do is take this bag out of it. It's out. Put that in the trash, and got me some towels here, and I'm gonna just pat it dry. All right, good enough. Well, it's in the bag now. Now all I gotta do is just use my vacuum food saver and seal it shut. Got it sealed up as good as I could. Had to put a couple of extra seals up here on the bag. They recommend putting at least 2 seals on it. So all that's left now is to wait. You know, hopefully we got us a nice dried aged brisket, and it comes out good. But you guys stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in about, I don't know, maybe 30, 45 days. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. This brisket's been dry aging for 52 days. I took it an extra 7 days. I originally was gonna do it at a 45-day dry aging process, but I said, let me go ahead and take it an extra week. So 52 days is what we got here. This brisket, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty neat. You know, I've never seen anything like this. My first impression when I took it out of the umami bag, I think that's how you pronounce it, Omai bags, and I took a whiff of it, it smells like beef jerky. Let's go ahead and start getting it trimmed up and see what it looks like on the inside. So, I really don't know where to start. I guess I'll just start right here and see what it looks like. It cuts pretty good, and yeah, smells like jerky. So see how much of this I have to trim off of it, and it's not difficult to cut off. It's pretty easy. Get this piece off, and I'll give you guys a little close-up of what it looks like. Here's what it kind of looks like. It's just dried up, leathery looking, and but keep on trimming. So I'm gonna get this brisket trimmed up and I'll bring you guys right back. So I'm done trimming this brisket, guys. It looks fantastic. It actually wasn't that hard to trim. You do gotta go kind of easy and make sure you don't dig too deep into it, because all you're doing is just taking the I don't know what else to call it, but the dried out, dehydrated bark off of it. So you want to try to conserve as much of this meat as possible. Olive oil is what we're going to use. And olive oil definitely add a little sheen to it, a little shine. This bad boy flipped over. And you know, I'm kind of eager to see or to taste what it's going to come out like. I've had obviously dry aged steaks. I've never dry aged my own cut of meat. So I'm gonna get this bad boy salted and peppered up, and we're gonna put it in the smoker tomorrow. Good crap is that? This brisket is done, guys. 52 days I've been dry aging it, and it looks spectacular. Got it nice and cut up. It's time to do a little taste test and see what it's all about. I'm gonna get me a little piece out of the point. Let's save that over there. That's a little burnt in. Put that right there. This looks like a good piece right here, and I'm gonna cut into it. There we go. Cube it up a little bit and do a little taste test on it. See what it's all about. 52 days, guys, been dry aging this brisket. That's good. That's real good. And I smoked it in my Lone Star grill. It got nice and tender. I probably got done I started it around, say 10 o'clock, and at 4 o'clock it got done. So it smoked fairly quickly, but it's good. Got it nice and cut, delicious. Taste the salt, taste the pepper. Oh my goodness, that smoke flavor from the oak. This is good. You know, I got this cut up. It's time to feed the family. But I tell you what, do me a little favor. You see that little subscribe button down there on the side? You know, go ahead and click on that. You know, and that bell, click on that bell. That way you get future notifications of upcoming videos that I got going on. And if you're interested in any of the products that I have, down in the description, there's a link to my website. Feel free to pay to visit and check out my website, check out my products. But besides that, guys, we're done. I appreciate you guys very much. This project was phenomenal. That's all I can say. Really, really good. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Appreciate y'all.